This is Wacław Sierpinski. He was a Polish mathematician who greatly contributed to set theory and number theory. One of his contributions is known as Sierpinski Numbers. In 1960, he showed that there are infinitely many numbers that are positive odd integer k, for which the integer k times 2n plus 1 are all composite. Along with this discovery, he proposed the question, what is the smallest Sierpinski number? John Selfridge gave an answer in 1962. He postulated that it was 78,557. Though this number has not been completely proven to be the smallest Sierpinski number, no one has found a smaller Sierpinski number yet. In order to prove a number as a Sierpinski number, there must exist a covering set for that number. In a covering set, every value of k times 2n plus 1 must be divisible by one of the values in the covering set. For example, the covering set of 78,557 times 2n plus 1 is 3, 5, 7, 13, 19, 37, and 73. Okay, say we look at the Sierpinski number 78,557. We take the general form k times 2 to the n plus 1. Say we have the n values of n is equal to 0, n is equal to 1, and n is equal to 2. We plug in 78,557 in for k, and for 2, we'll start off by plugging in 0, then add 1. Okay, so computing for this value, we'll get 78,558. And if you remember our covering set, which is 3, 5, 7, 13, 19, 37, and 73, we'll see that this value is divisible by 3, and it will result in the value of 26,186. So say this time, instead of 0, we plug in 1 for n. We will receive the value of 157,115. And from our covering set, we'll see that this value is divisible by 5, and it will result in the value of 31,423. Say in this case, we plug in 2 for n. We will see that the value of this product will be 314,229, and this is also divisible by 3. What this goes to show is that every Sierpinski number will be divisible or be composite for every value of n, even if you have an n value 1,489. 271,129. This number answers two parts of the extended Sierpinski problem. One part asks, what is the lowest prime Sierpinski number? The other question asked, what is the second smallest Sierpinski number? 271,129 is the answer for both of these. Currently, as of right now, there are many people trying to find out what is actually the lowest prime Sierpinski number and the second smallest Sierpinski number. Until people prove otherwise, this will be the smallest prime Sierpinski number and the second lowest Sierpinski number. Much of what we know about Sierpinski numbers today comes from community-led efforts. One such community-led effort is a database known as PrimeGrid. PrimeGrid is composed of normal people who want to just know more. They donate their computer and their time and effort and calculate values of Sierpinski numbers, along with other notable efforts, such as the Riesel numbers and that database. But with the Sierpinski numbers, they will eliminate values of k that could have been potential Sierpinski numbers. They will solve for values of n that would take a grueling effort for one person to do alone. Overall, Sierpinski numbers as community-led effort show how important community is in discovery and knowledge.